Hey folks, J5 here. We got Riley, and we're doing a little new series this week, and Riley's the first one. And just wanted to kind of reintroduce people to Riley. So Riley, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My education background started at the University of Akron. I did a little exercise science degree there before I transferred to Ohio State. I switched to a health science degree from that point, and during the whole course of my college career, I was coaching CrossFit. I got my L1 when I was 19 years old, so I've been at this for just about 6 years now. So that's just a real quick rundown.
Like 19 and 6 years, but I thought you were like still 12.
Hilarious. Yeah. Maybe Austin and Mason.
All right, so you playing sports in high school growing up?
Yep. I always played baseball pretty much my entire life. I played hockey the majority of my life as well. It was really, really good because it kept me well-rounded as far as athletics. I dabbled in some other stuff too, football, lacrosse, etc. But my whole life, hockey and baseball.
All right, well, we're coming up on 1 year since the governor shut down a lot of the state of Ohio. And, during that time, I know everybody you stayed busy, and, when we were shut down for those 10 weeks, and you were in here a little bit, but then you were doing some other things. What did you do during that time to keep yourself busy and to keep you mentally focused?
One thing I did is I actually chose not to come into the gym even though I had the key and access to it. I wanted to go through something that everyone else is going through. So everyone's got a kettlebell or a pair of dumbbells at home, and they're kind of making that work for their 10 weeks away from the gym. So I chose to do the same thing. I think I did end up coming in once to do a little workout, but I went barbell-less for the whole time. And I think seeing that everyone else was going through the same struggle, if you will, that I was, kind of helped keep me motivated. You have to get creative. I liked, posting my workouts during that time just so everyone sees what I'm doing. They know it can be done. They know they can stay active. It's an accountability system.
Yeah, now, if I remember correctly, you did get COVID in the last year.
Yep.
You did. Was there anything with that experienced, good or bad or indifferent?
It's humbling for sure. It kind of lets you know that regardless of how fit you are, how young you are, etc., anyone can get it. Anyone can be exposed. You can have everything taken away like that really quickly, especially if you are someone who's sick. So it's important to remember that, we're all staying safe and that we try to make the best of our opportunities and avoid it if we can.
Yeah, and I know you lost a little bit of weight out of it, but I'm sure that, we talk about comorbidities and being risk factors and things like that. I'm sure that, being healthier and younger surely does make a difference, I would imagine. Now, when we talk about going forward, as we're talking about 1 year, what would be your one piece of advice or recommendation to one, maybe that's that person that's still at home doing workouts or doing something, or for that person that's been coming in since June 1st and since we've started back open, what would be that one thing?
I think that probably the most important thing is having some type of accountability system, or like I said before, I think the best way to make that happen is to have either a partner or a group of people that you can count on to motivate you to work out and vice versa when you're having good days or bad days. I think it's really important that you're not trying to do it all yourself. So if you have someone motivating you on a day-to-day basis and you can do the same for them, I think it really goes a long way.
Sounds good. All right, man. Take care.